things got a little tense, a little sassy, a little aggressive over on The View between a couple of the co-hosts there. Sunny Hostin, who is, I believe, the biggest leftist at the table, someone who she wholeheartedly endorses all of the worst ideas of the Democrat left and the socialist wackos in this country. And then there's Alyssa Farah Griffin, who is a former Trump White House communications director, who now makes a living trashing Trump every day. That is her job, is to be on The View, trash Trump every day. But when Mike Pence came up, things took an interesting turn here, and it got a little nasty because Griffin is not willing to just completely trash Pence, it seems, but Sunny Hostin is. Play one.
But what scares me, Alyssa, is that you are incapable of defending a man that you worked for, that you know of.
Oh, no. Why don't you ask me a question rather than...
I did ask you a question. She did. And you said that you needed to hear more from him. And I don't need to hear more from Pence for several reasons. Because when I lived in India...
Well, you just accused me of something, so why don't you let me actually answer? You're not going to vote for a Republican ever.
No, I'm gonna finish what I'm gonna say. The thing about Pence here is that when I lived in Indiana and I went to Notre Dame, he had a terrible approval rating because of the way he treated the AIDS crisis. Awful. A lot of people died because of him. A lot of people died because of how he handled the COVID crisis.
You defended Cornel West yesterday, who would destroy our country.
He also was a parrot for Trump.
Don't make this personal. Let's hear.
Spearheaded the Trump.
Sunny likes to make it personal with me.
Sunny likes to make it personal. Hey, you hear this? Ooh. Ouch. But here's the reality. It's a Democrat platform meant to cater to the political ignorance and prejudices of Democrats. So if you're there as a former Republican or an independent or whatever, your job isn't to get to make an argument. Your job isn't to say a nice thing about Mike Pence. It is to be lectured by libs about how awful you are, right? That's the whole... there's a lesson in that, folks. As we see what's going on at CNN and all these other places, lib media, they don't care how dishonest they are. In fact, that's the point. The point is the propaganda in the first place.